All right. Well, I'm going to go straight to the Qs, and the Qs are up a little bit, but the Nasdaq is actually downside there because of some of these big names like Facebook and Tesla that were up a lot, so lifting the Nasdaq 100, but the actual Qs are flat. Um, so, what do you make of this, guys, with the market overall? Before we dive into a lot of these stocks, obviously very strong action yesterday and mixed action today.
Look, yesterday was great. Could you pull up the NASDAQ composite? I know that it hasn't updated
And
the
it's flat.
ticker.
So basically it's flat right now. So
So look, that is just beautiful action. With that downside reversal we had the day before, that yesterday's action was not supposed to be in the card. So that's a positive expectation breaker in a big way. When I mentioned, last weekend that I thought we could be a magnet for 9,000 if we broke out, I thought it was going to take a couple weeks at least to get there, and we're almost there now. So this is a huge move. It would be healthy for it to pause, but a weak opening is what you'd like to see. We've been watching the futures fade all morning, but it's better than them running up and then fading during the session.
absolutely.
I mentioned in the big picture last night that obviously there are some round numbers that the indexes are dealing with. Mike just mentioned the 9,000 level for the Nasdaq. Obviously, it's been a very, very powerful move off lows, so wouldn't be surprising to see a little bit of a pullback if it bumps up against that 9,000 level. Same holds true for the Dow and the S&P 500. The Dow is approaching 25,000, and there's a round number for the S&P 500 of 3,000. So these round numbers can often be resistance levels. They haven't been so far during this strong uptrend, but I think
All
Mike
right.
would agree. Little pullbacks are kind of healthy during massive moves higher.